The national debate over data centers has come to East Alabama.
Some classic summertime weather across East Alabama, but wet weather returns later on in the weekend and the first part of next week. We'll have a complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Anniston Mayor Sierra Smith Roston says she and the City Council are taking a wait-and-see approach to the controversial issue of data centers. Anniston becomes the most recent Alabama city to put the brakes on such centers, which are being built in small towns and rural areas nationwide. Mayor Smith Roston says city leaders are asking whether this type of development is the right fit for Anniston. Opponents say that data centers can place significant demands on resources such as power, water, and infrastructure. Anniston leaders say they need to understand fully the long-term impacts on those resources and ensure that the needs of city residents and existing businesses remain the top priority. Smith Roston says Anniston's growth should be strategic and beneficial, and that calls for extensive research and a clear understanding of both the opportunities and the potential impacts. A Cherokee County woman was killed Thursday afternoon in a two-vehicle collision in Etowah County. State troopers say 73-year-old Ruth D. Cagle of Leesburg was fatally injured in the head-on collision, which happened around 3 p.m. on U.S. Highway 411 near Tidmore Bend. She was taken to UAB Hospital for treatment, but died there of her injuries. The driver of the car she was riding in, 76-year-old Denver J. Cagle, was taken to Riverview Medical Center, along with the driver of the other car, 46-year-old Gaines C. Smith of Vestavia Hills. The cause of the accident is under investigation. Calhoun County schools are being spruced up during summer vacation with a little help from school resource officers. That story and more when we return.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
School resource officers brought inmates from the Calhoun County Jail to the campus of Alexandria High School for a cleanup project this week. It's part of the Sheriff's Office's Stars for Shining Schools initiative. The annual program supports local campuses through hands-on beautification and improvement projects. This week, inmate crews that were supervised by the SROs spent 2 days at Alexandria, assisting with a variety of outdoor cleanup and landscaping tasks ahead of the upcoming school year. Stars for Shining Schools pairs approved inmate workers with school administrators to complete labor-intensive projects that are often difficult for school staff to manage alone during the busy summer months. Sergeant Nick Abernathy, who helps oversee the program, says the goal is to strengthen schools, support educators, and make a visible difference for students returning in the fall. Under the direct supervision of the trained SROs, work crews assist with projects such as moving classroom furniture, pressure washing, painting, debris removal, landscaping, and general campus cleanup. Abernathy says that the project allows the SROs to give back to the schools they serve every day of the school year. He added that the SROs take pride in helping create a clean, welcoming environment for students and staff, and Stars for Shining Schools is a team effort that benefits the entire community. The Alexandria High School cleanup is one of several projects that are scheduled across the county this summer. If you build it, then irrigate it, seed it, fertilize it, and mow it, they will come. Those are just some of the topics that will be covered on June 26th as the Alabama Cooperative Extension System conducts an athletic turf management meeting at the Oxford Civics Center. This meeting will be for coaches or anyone from a school who manages athletic turf, and for city parks and recreation employees who manage city fields. Turf specialist Dr. Dave Hahn, along with agents David Lawrence and Chip East, will be conducting that session. The meeting begins at 9 a.m. and concludes at noon. There's no registration fee, but participants must pre-register by June the 24th. Some Alabama teachers are going to spend 1 week of their summer vacation in Jacksonville learning new ways to teach civics classes. We'll have those details in just a moment.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heplin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Elementary school teachers from across Alabama will gather at Jax State on Sunday to begin a week-long seminar aimed at strengthening civic education classes. The 2026 Summer Civics Seminar is funded by a $2.6 million grant from the U.S. Department of Education. Jax State's Center for Leadership and American Principles received the money to bring together at least one teacher from each of the 138 public school districts and 37 of the state's private schools. The teachers each receive a $500 honorarium, full travel reimbursement, free lodging, meals throughout the week, more than 50 hours of professional training, and classroom-ready resources that they can take back to their schools. Center Director Benjamin Gross says that the seminar is designed to encourage civics education in elementary classes that often do not receive any special training. Participants will engage with scholars from leading civic organizations and universities. The seminar will also feature an exploration of Alabama's Civil Rights Trail, including visits to the Anniston Freedom Riders National Monument and the Legacy Museum properties. The MB Arena at Lost Creek Ag Center in Ranburne is hosting its 3rd annual Scholarship Rodeo this weekend. The Cleburne County Chamber of Commerce has lined up food vendors, retail vendors, and entertainment starting tonight and going through Saturday evening. Both nights will begin with mutton busting for youngsters. That's at 6:30, and the main rodeo action starts at 7. Well, the weekend's here. Lots of outdoor activities have been planned. Will any of them be washed out? John Holder's in the EAN Weather Center with our local forecast.
Mike, if the weekend plans are for tomorrow, should be okay. Maybe dodging a few scattered showers, but later on in the weekend, things could change. We'll break down the forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
The EAN Weather Cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston with that proverbial mix of clouds and sunshine today, but lots of sunshine, more sun than clouds, and that really made the temperatures soar on this June afternoon here at the EAN Weather Center. Warmest day we've had so far this year, 92 for the high. That's about 5 degrees above the average even for June in Alabama. The low this morning, 71 again, several degrees above the average. Coming up tonight across East Alabama, it's going to be a warm night out there. We want to emphasize how warm and muggy it's going to be. There is a small chance there could be a pop-up shower in the evening, but that is not a big chance at all, 20% or less. The low tonight, 72, but that's not until the wee hours of tomorrow morning. Most of the evening tonight, we're going to be in the 80s across East Alabama. We've got another hot day coming up on Saturday. It's going to be a classic summertime Saturday across East Alabama. 9 o'clock tomorrow, already at 77. Few clouds working their way in by lunchtime. We're sitting at 85. And then tomorrow afternoon, a little bit better chance that we're going to see a shower or thunderstorm popping up with the heating of the day. Whereas the rain chance was 20% today, that will go to 40% on your Saturday afternoon. At 3 o'clock, we're sitting at 91 degrees with a chance of a shower. Do not change any plans. There'll be a pop-up shower just like in the summertime in Alabama. It won't last for long. It'll fade away, move down the road, and back to the heat and the humidity. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. And you see just about every day, this is typical for summertime, a chance of a shower or a thunderstorm. But we are going to increase those rain chances on Sunday and Monday. Sunday after church, a 70% chance of rain. By Monday, the rain chance at 60%. Temperatures backing off greatly by about 10 degrees. We'll be back in the low 80s for daytime highs coming up on Monday and Tuesday. And nighttime lows by the middle part of next week will be back down into the 60s. It's going to continue to be warm and muggy, but some relief on the temperatures as we're back to the 80s. Done with the 90s for a while, and nighttime temperatures in the mid-60s to low 70s. Just about every day we're going to see a varying number of chances for showers and thunderstorms across East Alabama. Well, with all the lightning, we mentioned just about every day that there's going to be a chance of lightning. Look at this. This is the latest chart we have. They haven't updated a lot of these figures, but in the last decade, 2010 to 2019, you see all these states in the red here. These were the top 10 states for lightning fatalities in the United States. And yes, in Alabama and most of the South, Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, where we have those summertime showers and thunderstorms caused by this moisture coming up from the Gulf of America. That's what we're looking at, is lots of lightning, and most of our lightning deaths, they don't happen with tornadoes and severe weather. A lot of the lightning deaths are on these summer afternoons with these pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Watch those. The term is when the thunder roars, go indoors. Keep that in mind throughout the summer. I'll be here throughout the weekend. We'll be here tomorrow morning with your Saturday morning day at a glance. Back here Sunday morning with your Sunday morning breakfast forecast, and Monday morning with your Monday morning breakfast forecast as well. Join us throughout the weekend. When we come back, Mike will be back with more EAN local news.
McClellan Sports and Outdoors, locally owned and operated since 2008. We offer embroidery, sublimation, and screen printing, and we stock a large selection of team equipment. We have a large showroom with tons of gear and shoes to get you and your family ready for your next activity. Adidas, Under Armour, Maui Jim, Evo Shield, Wilson, and more. We are located in the heart of Calhoun County, here to serve our region with all your athletic needs.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Monday for your news on your schedule.